What's up, everybody? Welcome to Big Dill Studios from Cedar Falls, Iowa. This show is brought to you by the CRA, one of the biggest companies in the world, fighting off cryptids for you every day. What's up, Ashley Gendera? What's up, EJ Castle? What's up, Tyndall Jackson, Geek Squad, Chris Maki? Let's see, Texas Panhandle, Lila. What's up, you guys? How goeseth it, you know? We do have a brand new Nukes Top 5 tonight, so I'm very excited for that. What's up, Saren? Lighten 95. How was your guys' week so far? We're almost to the weekend. I get a 3-day weekend, so I'm excited. The CRA catch something newer. They probably. I haven't been on any cases for the last week. I've been kind of doing. I've had to do turns out a load of paperwork for all my kills. So that's been kind of taking up my time. Every cryptid you kill, you have to fill out paperwork. So you can imagine I'm filling out a lot of paperwork sometimes. So I kind of just caught up on paperwork this last week. What's up, verified snag killing? How's it going? The alien moved. Yeah, he moves sometimes. CRA got an aviation site. Oh, we have fighter pilots. Yeah, we have our own fighter jets. From the Ashers, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Fuck murder taxes, man. Yeah, yep, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We'll give a couple more minutes for some people to join in before we start, obviously. 4th of July weekend. It is. I don't usually do anything for 4th of July. I do have some company over this weekend, so I'm excited. I usually don't do anything. Like, I'm usually just... yeah. But, I don't know what to do this weekend. You know. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get very drunk this weekend. That's a fucking for sure thing. Oh my god. The amount of drunk. But yeah. Ashley Joe, what's up? Oh, yesterday was your birthday, Ashers? Oh, I think I saw someone tweet the day before it was your birthday. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta remember to wish her happy birthday tomorrow, and I forgot. So, sorry, and late happy birthday, Ashers. Hopefully you had a good day. Chris Maki is exactly right. Paco back here can move. He's just, he's too lazy. You know, he doesn't care. What's up, Jacoff? What's up, Nubs? Rick does Paranormal. Eli Buckmaster, what is up? What's the theme of Nuke's new video? I'm not sure. It's ghosts, I think. Bottle rockets and Roman candles are the best. Yeah, I've had my fun with bottle rockets in that day. My favorite fireworks, and I said this a few times. I don't know who. I can't remember. I know some of my buddies at work have said it too. My favorite fireworks, if you want to call them that, are the little snakes that you light and they fucking come out as snakes. Those are fucking awesome. I don't know why. Those are just like nostalgic as fuck to me, and I love fucking with those. And then sparklers. Sparklers are fun as fuck. I know that sounds lame, but they're cheap and they're fucking fun. I don't care what anyone says. Big fireworks are cool and all, yeah, but I ain't paying that much money for fucking 15 seconds of fun, you know? What do we have for the ice cream thing? I believe we got to $325 last donation, I believe. So that would put us at $275 to go. Eli donated 300 last stream, and Asher's, I believe, donated 20, and someone else donated 5, I think. I'm pretty sure we're at 325. So, it's 275 to go. For those asking what that means, if we had a $275 goal today on tonight's stream, you guys are going to be picking 5 ingredients to mix in a bowl, and I will eat them. 5 ingredients you can find at a grocery store, okay? Not Amazon. You're not doing some nasty shit. 5 ingredients you can find at a Hy-Vee grocery store. I got something in my eye. Fuck. At my local grocery store, that is, I'll whatever you guys vote on, we'll have a polls. Eli Buckmaster is already guaranteed to get, I think, two selections, because he's the top donator. And there it is. Oh, God. Right off the bat. Eli Buckmaster with a $275 donation. Welp. That sums it up. Eli Buckmaster, he is a god amongst men. Thank you for the donation, Eli. I appreciate it. Obviously, even though you're going to kill me, I'm sure. I think, yeah, we don't have to meet any other goal now. We're there. $275. We're there. $600 met, which pays for the Villisca X Murder House trip, which is awesome. So I will get that booked soon. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing that in August, by the way. August is when I'm going to be shooting that, so I don't know when I'm going to release it. Probably in September. I really kind of want to wait till October. I don't want to wait that long, so we'll see. But I'm going to shoot it in October, August. But thank you, Eli Buckmaster. Now, here's how this will work. And I'll kind of, go over this before the stream's over. Eli Buckmaster is guaranteed to pick, I think it's fair to say 3 of the 5 ingredients, because he donated, 575 of the 600, so I think it's pretty fair to say Eli gets to pick 3 of the 5 ingredients. And then the other 2 ingredients, what we'll do is we'll make a poll. I'll kind of hear you guys' replies and see what you guys think. Once Eli comes up with his 3, and then we'll do votes on Twitter to see what the final 2 ingredients will be. I'll let Eli come up with his 3 ingredients, and Eli, you can get that to me either on chat or on Twitter, whenever you feel like it. And whenever we get the results in, I'll do it on that next stream. I'm scared. Eli is VIP. Yeah, he is. Yep. You feel like my fate may end at the Texas Murder House? It's the Villisca X Murder House, which is in Iowa, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I have a lot of things planned already for it, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. What's up, Elaine? How you doing? Oh, Tyndall, you donated the other 5 in the last stream? That sounds right. Can you live stream it? I may do a live stream just saying, hey, what's up? I may do that if I'm able to, because it's in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. It's a very small town. I will try. I'm not going to live stream the whole thing. I'm going to actually make a whole video out of it, because I don't like live stream explorations. I think they're shitty because they're horrible quality. So I might just do a quick 20-minute live stream saying, hey, what's up? I'm here. I'll give you guys a quick tour to see where we're at. And then I'll end it and then continue with my episode. Just to let you guys have some fun. It'll be probably a Friday night if I had to guess. It'll be a Friday or Saturday night is when I'll book it. Probably Friday night though. So, yeah, I'll definitely bring you guys along. Are you staying the night at the house? Yeah, Ash, I'm gonna be staying at the Villisca X Murder House with my buddy for the night. We're gonna go there. I don't know, around 5 o'clock probably, get everything set up, maybe do a couple interviews with people, and then I want to get some drone footage and shit, and then stay there the whole night. What's up, Ashley Rose? We got Ashley Joe, we got Ashley Rose, we got Ashers, we have a lot of Ashleys. We got the army of Ashleys assembling. Tyndall Jackson with a $9.99 donation. What happens in the call stays in the call. No police. In the call? What do you mean in the call? What happens in the call? No police. I mean, I agree. But thank you for the $10 donation, Tyndall. Appreciate you. Any strange dreams? No strange dreams to my knowledge. I don't think. Oh, fuck. Sardines, canned SpaghettiOs, and hot sauce. Oh, I can do hot sauce. I'm not a hot sauce guy, I'm not a spicy guy, but I can fucking... The taste of hot sauce doesn't necessarily bother me. You'll have to let me know if you want a specific hot sauce, Eli, by the way. Sardines, I will say right now, that's gonna be fucking... Isn't that like fucking canned fish? What the fuck is a sardine? I know it's like something fishy, and I hate seafood. Oh. Oh, man, I'm nervous for the... Oh, God. What? Are they like whole, like, fish? It's a type of fish? A sardine? No... Oh my, this is a sardine right here, folks. I think that's what it looks like anyways. Oh, it looks like cat food. Oh man. Okay. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, the SpaghettiOs will help a little bit. The SpaghettiOs, I'm not a big SpaghettiOs guy, but I can definitely eat SpaghettiOs. That'll at least help get the texture down. And the hot sauce, I mean, if you have a certain price or a certain type, Eli, let me know. We will take over the world. The Ashleys are going to take over. Oh, fuck. What's up, Brian and Sue and Shabby? What's up? It's a cult. What's up, Matthew Games? Sauerkraut? Oh, God, I don't even know what that is. Pickled herring? Pickled bird feet? Or what is that? Like, I know a herring's a bird. It's probably a fish, too, I assume, huh? $1,000? What? What was the... Oh, how much cash to get you to pour lemon juice in your eyes? How about this? To pour lemon juice in my eyes, $300 from not Eli Buckmaster. It's like, Eli is not allowed to donate towards that one. If I'll do lemon juice in my fucking eyes if someone else donates $300. Or if you guys as a group. Because I know that's not going to happen. So that's why I'm putting an unrealistic high amount. That is sadistic. I don't know what... I mean... I'm not going to go blind, but... I hope not. Yeah, I literally will puke. I hate fish. I hate seafood. It's fucking disgusting, awful. The smell, the taste, and anything that's canned sounds horrible. So it's a good selection by Eli Buckmaster. You would do lemon juice in your eyes for 20. I ain't that desperate. Lemon juice in your eyes. I feel like is gonna fucking sting, and yeah. No, you're good, Alejandro. What's up, Sicko Saint or Sicko 6? Sicko 6. $20 is $20. That's true. All right, I think we're about ready to start the video. $300 to chug a gallon of tartar sauce. That ain't happening. There is no amount of money you could donate for me to chug a gallon of tartar sauce. I hate tartar sauce. Well, it's not that I don't hate... I mean, I don't know. Tartar sauce isn't like the worst thing in the world. It's what I hate about tartar sauce is it goes with fish. I don't like fish. That's mainly why I don't like tartar sauce, but... To chug a whole gallon of tartar sauce, that would be impossible. I don't think I could chug a whole gallon of it. How much cash would it cost to nut in space? I'd do that for free. Definitely do that for free. You don't have to pay me to nut in space. I would do that for free. But if you want to pay me to get to space, that would be highly appreciated. Alright, let's go ahead and start this stream. We got a new Nuke's Top 5. Let's hope for some quality videos here from Nuke. Let me check my control panel. Remember, my control panel here of my control room looks like the inside of a NASA space shuttle. There's buttons everywhere, thousands. I'm just making sure the volumes and levels are good. Yep, checking my monitor, my health status stream monitor. Yep, that's good. All right, let me click a few buttons here and here. Okay, this is not something an average human could do, just so you know. All right.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera dancing with the dead.
Okay.
11 years ago, Tony Noguera recorded a short video of his son Elijah dancing to a Green Day song that was playing on their TV. He uploaded the video to his YouTube channel, and for years the video went mostly unnoticed. That is, until Tony's footage was shared on Reddit and hundreds of Reddit users agreed on one thing. There's something truly bizarre going on in this video.
Okay.
Dan, look at Elijah. Go like this. Elijah, hey, like this. Elijah, look at. Hey. Elijah, go like this.
There's a person right there.
Were you dancing to some Green Day? Dance, go.
Did you see it? Right behind little Elijah, what looks like the dark, shadowy figure of a child can be seen, just kind of standing there, watching the family. A few seconds later, and the child disappears. Even creepier, right after the small, shadowy figure is seen, a strange, unexplained childlike giggle can be heard.
Elijah, go like this.
Now, I reached out to Tony Noguera personally, and he says that he has no idea who or what this unexplained figure might be. But he says his house does have a very creepy history. Tony's house is inside a gated community in Reno, Nevada, and the property on which the neighborhood was built used to be an old graveyard back in the 1960s. So could this creepy apparition be the ghost of a child buried on the community grounds long ago? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Really haunted. Lee.
Okay, let's back. I don't want to look at your fucking face. God damn it, get out of here. Okay. Interesting to say the least. If I had to rate that on a scale of 0 to 10 on the spookometer, I would say, we're talking a 5.9. 5.9. It was odd, but it wasn't that scary. Whether it was a real human baby or it was a ghost, we'll never know. But you know what? 5.9 is a tad too high. I'm going to reduce that to a 5.8. A 5.8 is more appropriate given the circumstances. I'm going to go 5.8. We got a 5 out of 10 for Saren, a 3 for Tyndall Jackson, a 7 for Lila, a 4 for Alejandro, a 3 for Texas Panhandle, a 5 for Geek Squad, a 6 for Elaine, a 5 for Jack, a 3 for Lil H. I think we're all, for the most part, in the pretty same ballpark. I mean, I don't know. It's tough, it just wasn't that spooky. But anytime you're dealing with children, children are fucking scary creatures in general. I mean, they can see dead people. They fucking don't give a shit. That's what even scares. They just think it's a fun, fun and games. A 12 out of 10 for Ashley, okay. A 6 for Malik Wilson. Interesting.
Down in the comments. Really haunted. Lee from the YouTube channel Really Haunted says that his house in England is a hotspot for strange paranormal activity. For over 2 years, Lee and his family have witnessed and captured terrifying events caught on static cameras that are set up throughout their home. Now, if you're a longtime Nuke Stop By viewer, you've probably seen some of Lee's scary poltergeist moments in my videos. And well, things have only gotten worse. Late one night, Lee is fast asleep in bed when his hallway and bedroom static cameras capture something downright chilling.
What's up, Mind of Goog? An apparition forming here. What the fuck? That was weird. Okay, that like when they speed it up times 6, that's important to me because it shows that if it, you know, I'm not big on these like paranormal what's those paranormal movies back in the day called? Paranormal Activity. I'm not big on those, like I don't, people putting up cameras in their house and recording them sleep, it's really hard for me to believe a lot of the time because it's usually staged. But when you're speeding it times 6, that does help the credibility because that would take, you know, you'd have to sit there for like 30 minutes to, you know, pull a string. It's dedication.
A shadow figure seems to slowly rise from the floor in the hallway and then inexplicably zooms upwards into the ceiling. Lee says that whatever this strange shape was, it actually knocked open the attic door. The sounds you hear in the video are the attic door being violently pushed open and then just moved around. Then later, we cut to Lee's bedroom, and now whatever is in the attic seems to be moving Lee's overhead lamp around. But things get even weirder, because a few days later, Lee's wife Stacy is home and fast asleep in bed when she experiences something absolutely terrifying. Did you see it?
Oh, okay.
Now this one is a little hard to catch, but when the footage is sped up, you can clearly see another unexplained shadowy mass slowly floating towards Stacy
I didn't see
before
that.
it violently yanks her hair. Surprisingly, the seemingly painful incident didn't wake her, and Stacy says she doesn't remember any of it.
Jesus.
After viewing the footage, the couple was understandably pretty freaked out. Lee says that this is the most terrifying footage that he has ever caught, because it seems that whatever is haunting his home is becoming more and more violent and aggressive. I highly recommend that you check out all of Lee's paranormal experiences over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you...
That was interesting to say the least. The hair pull one made it way more believable in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of people like putting up cameras, or like I shouldn't say a fan. I'm not a huge believer in that, because most of the time when people do that, it's staged. The creature going, I didn't even see the shadow going towards, you know, her before it pulled the hair. That to me, in terms of, you know, whether it's real or fake, in terms of the spookometer scale, that's a high rating for me. That's a high rating. I'm gonna have to go a flat 8. A flat 8 out of 10. I think it was actually kind of scary. It was kind of spooky. The shadow darting up, I like that. I think that was honestly my favorite part of the whole thing, where it flows up. What's up, Corporal Cardiolog? Mind of Goog. Let's see, Tyndall Jackson gives it a 7 out of 10. Saren gives it a 9 out of 10. Lila an 8. Corporal Cardiolog says he's at the Wendigo Forest right now. You camping, or what are you doing? Out hunting? 5 for Texas Panhandle. A 7.5 for Jack, a 3. for Asher's. A 7 for Alejandro. Says dude needs Jesus. A 9 out of 10 for Malik. Demon was getting too physical. 6 for Corporal Cardiolog. 8.9 for Lil H. And let's see here. 8.7 for Brian. A 7.3 for Lighten. You guys like this one. You guys seem to enjoy that one. I thought that was, I mean... My only question is when I'm, testing the believability is, like, what kind of camera are you using and where are you setting it up that it's recording 24/7? I mean, like, what are you recording it on? Like, you can't just use, like, unless it's, like, a motion detection, which it's not. We know that because it otherwise you wouldn't catch it. It was, like, what are you recording on? Like a hard drive? Do you have a hard drive? Like, I just don't understand. It's not like you can't just set up a camera like this. You can't just set up a camera like this and record. It would even if I have it plugged into the charger, it would run out of memory before, like, within fucking 2 hours it'd run out of memory. I mean, I don't know. I just that to me is the only thing I'm trying to think in my brain to work out. But I'm sure there's an explanation that could be brought forth that would seem reasonable. Three for Ashley Gendera. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we got.
You caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Things in the Woods.
Uh-oh.
This next mysterious video was sent to the popular Japanese YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. They explained that there was no extra information attached to the email in which the video file was shared. They tried reaching out to the sender, but they got no reply back. In the video, a man appears to be walking through the woods, seemingly looking for someone. What happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Okay. Hold on, we gotta hype ourselves up. When fucking Nuke says the words horrifying, that means it's legitimately gonna be scary. So let's rewind it just a second and hear him say that again. That makes my blood tingle.
Looking for someone. What happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Let's go, baby. What the fuck? Dude, that was actually weird as fuck. What? A stick just moved. I just saw a stick. Was there something else? That actually got my hair standing up. Oh shit, okay.
In the distance, what appears to be a tree branch can be seen moving bizarrely on its own. And shortly after, the man spots two translucent things walking out of the dark forest. One large figure and one small.
Dog, what if those are fucking night crawlers? What if those are night crawlers? You can't tell, really. I mean, but like, that could be fucking night crawlers, man.
Now, some people...
night Fresno, like the Fresno night crawlers, you know?
In Fourth Wall's comment section suspect that the man might be looking for someone inside the infamous Aokigahara forest. The same forest where many Japanese men and women take their own lives. But what do you think? You can watch many more creepy videos of strange ghostly sightings over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. Viewer...
That honestly was one of my favorite, like, that stick moving like that was, I don't know what, it's just a stick, you might say, but that was fucking terrifying. That I'm not so sure was paranormal. That could be fucking, cryptid activity right there. I mean, it looked like, yeah, they might have been translucent figures, like, but the camera quality is so shit we can't really tell. That could have been fucking Fresno Nightcrawlers, man. I don't know. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 out of 10. I loved that clip. That was fucking scary. That was fucking scary, man. Can you just put yourself And in that guy's shoes, you're walking out there and you see a stick just bend like that out of nowhere and start wiggling and shit. I mean, I'm getting in my fight stance right then and there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, you know? Shit. And the fucking figure's walking away. The stick is what got me. The stick sold me. That was fucking... I love that. Brian gives it a 9 out of 10. Let's see. Lila gives it a 10. A 7.6 for Saren. A 4 for Texas Panhandle. 8.9 for Ashley Gandera. They're too transparent to be night crawlers. The night crawlers are pure white. Yes, they are, but I didn't see them as being like purely translucent or transparent. Let me see if I can get a still shot of them.
Out of the dark forest. One large...
See, like, I mean, I guess maybe I guess you can see the stick through it. But who's to say that night crawlers aren't transparent as well? You know, maybe in that one video they weren't, but who's to say they can't, you know, switch in and off, you know, in between all there and invisible, you know? Who knows? Yeah, but if this is a ghost, it's still scary either way. I just love the Fresno night crawlers, right? I love them. I want to fight a Fresno Nightcrawler. This is an open invitation to any Fresno Nightcrawlers on the same radio wave as me, who are intercepting this stream, probably spying. I would like to challenge you to a fight this weekend, Saturday night. So if you're watching, go. I don't care where you want to. If you want to come in my apartment, you're more than welcome. Just knock. You don't have any. You only have hands. You can't even knock. Yeah, I could fuck one. I could fuck a Nightcrawler up easy. 8.5 for Jack, a 4 out of 10 for Alejandro, 8 for Corporal Cardiolog, a 9.8 for Ashley. You keep changing your score. 8.9 then a 9.8. A 9.8.6 for Tyndall Jackson. 9.1 for Lighten 95, a 12.4 for Lil H. Evolution, what's up? Dill, other than footsteps coming towards you, is there anything that would make you run away during an investigation? I would see, even if there was footsteps coming at me, I wouldn't run away. There's nothing that would make me run away, unless, like, unless my life was in absolute danger and I knew that it was a life or death situation and I had to run. Then I would run if I deemed it like something I could possibly, like. I would always be able to, in my mind, judge whether I should fight it off or run. So I'd make that split-second decision. I don't really know. Maybe maybe a guy coming at me with a fucking steak knife. I might run just because I don't really want to get stabbed. There's not many things that can make me run. Things that would make me uneasy outside of footsteps, anything that's charging towards me would be a rush of adrenaline and, like, fight or flight. It'd be, for me, I'd stay on my ground. Like I said, I plant my fucking right leg. My right leg is powerful. It's very powerful. It has all the power in it. So, you know, you gotta understand that I'm planting my right leg, and I'm taking a stance. Let me show him my fucking arm here. I'm taking my stance, like this, right? My right arm is gonna protect my body. My left arm is going to protect my neck. And anything that comes at me, I'm either going to shoulder check it, I'm going to do a left cross, a right uppercut, maybe just a jab. Just keep it away. Keep it away. Keep it at distance. And I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of ghost you are, what alien, what planet you're from. I will fuck you up. I will fuck you up if you're a ghost, alien, or a pedophile. I will fuck up any of those. Any day of the week. There's no doubt about it. There's nothing you can do. Fucking chair. I fucking hate this chair. Piece of shit chair. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now. Fuck, no we're not. Fucking chair. There we go. That's I can't believe I'm still fighting this thing. I'm just gonna call it good there, I think. Let's see. I have to keep moving the fucking wheel around. I don't know how it's not there. Whatever, I'll call that good. I could just imagine Dill beating this shit out of our Fresno Nightcrawler. Twig arm. Oh, fuck off. I'm not a twig arm. 182 pounds of fucking pure muscle, baby. Pure fucking muscle. Dill and his noodle arms. I hate you guys. I really do. I really do. I really do. I come back and Dill's wilding. Kick the ghost in the crotch. I could. Now, Dill, at least with the Cryptid side, you got the CRE team to back you up. Nothing should be able to make you run. Exactly. I basically got Eli with the scopes on my situation at all times. You know, if anything starts to get near, there's a fucking red laser that points down their chest. What times these things usually kick off? Usually around 8:45, 8:30 Central Time, give or take. We hate you too. I know. Pure arms of bone. All right. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
And one small. Now, some people in Fourth Wall's comment section suspect that the man might be looking for someone inside the infamous Aokigahara forest. The same forest where many Japanese men and women take their own lives. But what do you think?
My bicep.
You can watch many more creepy videos of strange ghostly sightings over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. Viewer videos.
Okay.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Rocky reached out to me about a video his sister took at their family home in South Florida. Rocky claims that their home might be haunted as the family has witnessed their TV turning on by itself.
Now you can see. Why didn't you guys tell me? Duh.
Glasses suddenly breaking, and the voice of an older man coming from somewhere inside their house. Even stranger, Rocky claims that they have seen glimpses of strange shadow figures throughout the house. Rocky says that their home is in a bit of a bad neighborhood where many horrible crimes have taken place. He says that he wonders if their home could have been the site of some tragic event that caused the haunting. One day, Rocky's sister Jay believes she saw yet another shadow figure in the bathroom of their house and begins to record with her phone. What she captures is truly bizarre.
Whoa. Bro really has no idea what was just fucking behind him.
Did you see it? As Jay is playfully switching back and forth between her phone's selfie and front camera, she catches what appears to be a very strange shadow right behind her brother. Now, when analyzing this footage, it should be noted that Rocky is holding a large cup in his right hand, virtually eliminating the possibility that this strange shadow might be his own arm. At the speed that the shadow flies upwards, it seems very unlikely that Rocky would be throwing his beverage up like that. There's also nothing behind Rocky that could explain the sudden appearance and disappearance of the shadow. There's only a teddy bear. So just what is this? This next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nuke's Top 5.
That was interesting. Definitely freaky. I would say that would be probably a 7.9 on my spookometer scale. What's up, Weather Balloon? We got a 7 from Saren, 7 from Lila. Yeah, my buddy likes the Fresno crawlers as well. They're cool fucking cryptids. They are. I want to pet one. 4 for Texas Panhandle, a 7.69 for Tyndall, a 9.7 for Lil H. Because shadow people scare me. Yeah, shadow people can be fucking scary. A 3.1 for Ashley Gandera, a 6 out of 10 for Corporal. I don't know out of 10 for Alejandro. 7.5 for Big Doll Tall Grass. A 6 for Evolution. Okay.
A viewer who has a family member who works at the Huntington County Historical Museum in Indiana. The Huntington Museum is home to a collection of Indiana historical artifacts. and sits right next to the Old Town Railroad track. And to me, I'm just saying, ancient historical artifacts plus building near creepy old railroad equals it's probably haunted. But let's take a closer look. One day when the museum is closed and empty, the security camera motion detector is triggered by something. When the staff checks the footage, they are shocked by what they find.
Whoa. That is weird. That's weird. I'll admit, that's fucking weird.
A dark mass can be seen darting towards the staircase in the back, and then quickly disappearing back into...
That's textbook shadow. Shadow person slash translucent, whatever you want to call it, figure. That is textbook right there. I think
the
that's
darkness. Real. Now, some might say
What's
that
up,
this
Shrek?
is simply a digital glitch, and that this figure is maybe just a person moving too quickly for the camera to pick up clearly. However, note that at the exact same moment, a car passes by the glass door nearby, and the car can be seen in pretty crisp detail. But as for the dark mass, there are no visual details at all. It's just an odd, shapeless black mist. Even creepier, the shadow figure is very small, about the size of a young child.
No.
But what do you think?
I disagree with that. Well, okay. No, I take that back. I guess this door looked very large to me. But I guess if this is like a fucking... I don't know what this is. A weird table thing? I mean, if we're comparing me to this ghost, I'm probably ducking my head into this fucking wooden frame. I'm 6'2", 182 pounds, and massive, built like a fucking machine. But this is just a ghost we're talking about here. Could it be a child?
Is the Huntington Museum haunted?
Possible.
You decide.
That was interesting. I'm going to give that one a 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. I enjoyed that one. That one is, I believe, is 100% legit. That's like what I'm talking about when I say shadow people or you know, a ghost manifesting itself. That's what I think it would look like. A 6 for Tyndall, 8 for Lila, a 6 for Lighton, an 8 for Ashley Gendera, 9 for Lil H, 9 because shadow people again terrify me, 5 for Texas Panhandle, 4 for Saren, 8 for Corporal Cardiolog, yeah, that one seemed very believable to me. 3 for Coltana, 8 for Big Dog Tall Grass. I think you guys, for the most part, enjoyed that as well. That's right, Saren. That's right. Fucking machine.
Good friends Jay and Gino are hanging out, having a few drinks at Jay's home in England. Then, this happens.
This guy's so unbothered by it. He's like, what the fuck? Alright. I didn't even see what exploded. I didn't see what it was.
Jay's CCTV camera captures the moment when one of the glasses sitting on the table mysteriously shatters into pieces. Now, Jay has no explanation for this creepy event, but a few days...
Like, how does... Okay, how does... so the base of the glass exploded, and it still, like, explodes in a perfect way where it just still sits there. It doesn't fall over. Now, that's weird on its own. How, like... I know with glass, if you introduce glass from extreme hot to cold, or vice versa, whatever it is, it can explode, but I'd never have seen anything like that.
Days later, and things just get weirder.
Oh.
Me sideways. You know.
This time, the two friends both witness another glass explode on the table right in front of them.
Okay, first of all, this sick savage motherfucker has bare feet on his fucking end table, or whatever you want to call it, your fucking little stand. I would never allow anyone to put their fucking bare feet on my goddamn furniture. 2, your fucking drink is on the edge of the thing. I mean, the dog's tail can knock that over. Your feet, when you're getting up, can knock it over. 3, you have a history of glasses exploding by fucking by ghosts, whatever you want to call it. So why the fuck would you put red wine, assuming that's what it is, or fucking Kool-Aid? Why would you keep doing it? I don't know. Drink water if you're gonna be out there. I don't know. These guys are savages.
Jay explained in his email that he's experienced a few other strange things, but nothing worth a concern. Now, honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's causing Jay's glasses to just randomly explode.
Unless they're sitting on these, and if these aren't coasters, maybe they're like heated fucking... I don't know. I don't know if heat would make the bottom of the glass explode, though. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of for like a logical explanation. Otherwise, that doesn't make sense.
Is it paranormal? Or does the glassware manufacturer just need to do a product recall on Jay's shitty glasses? You decide. After school.
Jay's shitty glasses. Yeah, that was funny. But that one is interesting as fuck. Again, like another good video from Nukes. I'm gonna say that was probably 7.2, only because it was very believable and weird, but not very scary. So it's a 7.2. The believability and the weirdness of it gets it to that point. It's not very scary, but it's weird as fuck, and I have a lot of questions. A 9 for Tyndall, a 4 for Corporal, a 6 for Texas Panhandle, a 7 for Lila, a 1 for Alejandro, 5, Nuke's joke made it better. A 4.7 for Lil H, 6.8 for Jack, 7.2 for Ashley Candera. So again, we all kind of seem to be in the same area. He is a chill dude. He's just vibing. He's just, feet up. That's what I'm saying too. Is they look like coasters, and I don't even know if heat would do that. I'm just saying that's the only thing I could think of is if like it was a heat plate or something. I don't know, but that's probably paranormal. I know they have a history of making glass break. That's something that they've been known to do. They've been known to be fascinated with silverware and glassware. So that could be it. A 7 for Coltana. Why they keep putting their fucking glassware or their wine glasses on the fucking, I assume they had white carpet, it looked like. They didn't jump when it happened, maybe fix them. To be fair, I don't think I would jump either if my glass broke. If it was like broad daylight and I was with a buddy or just, and with my dog. I don't think I would jump. Especially if you're watching TV, there's noise, there's ambient noise. I don't think I would jump either. To be fair to him.
Paranormal investigator Crisel Luna gets the unique chance to investigate a very old public school in Mexico that is said to be haunted. Now, most allegedly haunted locations that I talk about on this channel have long been abandoned or deserted, but this particular school is still in use. In fact, the old school building is only temporarily shut down because of the current health situation around the world. So shortly after her arrival, Crisel interviews a woman named Isabel who has worked as a cleaner and caretaker at the school for many years. Isabel claims to have seen bizarre shadows walking the school hallways and has heard strange unexplained noises throughout the building. She explains that the school was founded by a teacher named Magana, a man who lost his life inside one of the school's classrooms. Locals say that they see his ghost walking the school grounds very often at around 5 in the afternoon, and it is said that he picks up chairs and smashes them against the floor in anger. Crisel is joined by her friend Melissa as they start their investigation inside the classroom where the teacher Magana is said to have passed away. When Crisel asks for a sign, things take a very bizarre turn.
Y con todo respeto, a mí me gustaría pedirle, de verdad, con todo respeto, a su energía, por todo lo que se dice, porque se dice que él habita aquí, porque se dice que todavía lo ven aquí, que todavía él avienta cosas con mucho enojo, como nos contaba la señora Isabel. ¿Por qué? No lo sabemos, pero sí, de verdad, a mí me gustaría pedir algo, una manifestación de su energía. Si es que él estuviera aquí, de verdad, sé que estoy jugando tal vez con fuego, pero nadie entra aquí de noche y yo estoy haciéndolo hoy porque quiero saber. Ay, ahí se escucha algo. Ay, ¿qué fue? Se está escuchando algo. ¿Tú viste, Melissa? No, algo se está moviendo. Pero muy leve. Ay, no manches, es este mesabanco. Ay, no. Se está moviendo. Ven. ¿Este fue el que se movió? Sí. Híjole.
One of the classroom's desks suddenly begins to move on its own. Could it be that the ghost of Teacher Magana is moving it? Maybe trying to pick it up and throw it to the floor? Either way, the movement is very slight. After this scary experience, Crisel and Melissa head over to investigate a different classroom inside the old school building that they believe is haunted by the child ghosts of former students. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Okay.
Puedo sentir mucho más frío, de verdad se los digo, mucho más frío que en el otro salón, que es donde murió el profesor. Se siente helado y no sé por qué, muchísimo más baja la temperatura aquí. Y ¿sabes qué? ¿Qué pienso, Melissa? De verdad es como si aquí hubiera niños, no sé, el alma de un niño o de varios niños, porque tal vez uno de ellos o varios que vinieron, porque es una escuela muy vieja, ya perdieron la vida.
I thought that was a fucking...
Puede ser también que
I thought that was a girl popping up behind the fuck. I'm like, come on with the fucking little girls.
ellos vengan aquí por... ¡Ay, no! Se movió este libro. ¡Ay, no manches! Hijo, se acaba de mover. Vente. No, hay que tocarlo.
A school book moves on its own, giving both Crisel and Melissa...
That's where my heat FL, or yeah, I guess I don't know if it's technically a flare gun, but my heat thermal gun would come in handy when I'm up close like that. I could see anything that was energy wise there, heat wise, and then if I needed to go a little farther away, my thermal optic scope would fucking catch it too.
A bit of a fright, but they continue their investigation. When they find the school's library, they also find something terrifying.
Vamos a entrar. Este parece que es como una biblioteca. ¿Será, Meli? ¿Una biblioteca? Parece ser una biblioteca. Vean cómo hay poquitos libros. Tampoco son muchos. Estamos hablando. Ahí hay algunos más que están arrumbados. Pero es una escuela. Miren, ahí se ve la luz prendida de la oficina que les decía, justamente a la que no podemos pasar, ¿no? Pero vamos a...
Wait, what?
¡Se vio algo! ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡No! A ver, no podemos salir por aquí.
I didn't see it.
No se puede. A ver, espérate, corre.
All right, Texas Panel, thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you.
Híjole,
Have a good 4th yourself.
No, yo no puedo. Alguien está aquí. Ay, no se me puede. Dios mío.
Crisel and Melissa are shocked when they see a dark figure walking the hallway right outside of the library. But when they look into the hall, there's no one there. The mysterious shadow figure has just disappeared into thin air. So is the old school haunted by the restless spirit of Teacher Magana? And could the ghosts of former students be haunting the empty classrooms? You let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more
That one was like 5.8 for me. A 5.8. It was decent. It was decent at best.
creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Crisel Luna. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter.
So yeah, there is Nuke's Top 5. That last one, like I said, 5.8. Let's see what the chat thinks. 3.4 for Saren. 80 out of 10 for Shrek. Wow. That's got to be a record. 5.6 for Lil H. 8.10 for Alejandro. 6.3 for Tyndall Jackson. 9 for a Corporal Cardiolog. Dill, would it be okay if I suggest a channel to you? They have some good paranormal stuff that you might like. Sure, Lila. Sure. 5.8 for Ashley Gandera. 4 for Coltana. 5.6 for Light 95 and 7 for Jack. That was a good Nuke's Top 5, says Saren. Yeah, I agree. That was one of his better ones recently. The best ones were I think it was the one I really liked. Both fans sent in videos. I think they were, weren't they? The one in the forest was my favorite with the stick moving. That was fucking awesome. That was creepy. But yeah, oh man, yeah, I just can't wait to go I can't wait to go do one of these on my own, like an investigation. This August, which is next fucking month now. We're in July, it's next month. I'm gonna do it. It'll probably be mid-August, if I had to guess. So yeah, I'm actually thinking I could... I'll let you guys know when I'm filming it. It could be... I do have a week off in September. Like the first week of September, I think I have off of work. So I could do I wouldn't be able to do a weekend one. Because I'll be busy on those weekends, obviously, because I'm going to Iowa State games. But I might be able... my goal is I would really like it to come out in October. Like near Halloween, because I think that'd be awesome. But I don't want to have it done, at the end of August or early September, and then just sit on that footage, that video, for a whole month. I just won't be able to do it. So it'll probably come out in either September or late August. I would guess. Yeah, Big Tall Dress. It's Villisca, Iowa. It's the most haunted location in Iowa with the most dark history ever. It's like one of the worst murders of all time in the United States. In terms of brutality and fucking it's unsolved. They never caught the guy. The Darkest Secret? Okay.
We're here.
Shut up, Nukes. I'm just kidding. The most shocking evidence of a werewolf, a.k.a. Dogman. I don't believe in the werewolf per se. I believe in Dogman. This looks interesting. I don't know what the fuck this... I don't know if I've seen this picture before floating around or what. This looks fucking weird.
I opened my email to see that many of you have asked me over and over again to talk about the shocking video that has circulated on social networks. A week ago, I uploaded a trailer and many of you wanted to know more about it. A disturbing footage where at night a supposed werewolf is seen very badly injured. This video went viral, creating a huge number of theories regarding its origin. So the most recurring question, is it real? Could we be in the presence of what is perhaps the most powerful evidence that these creatures exist? Questions that today...
This is what happens when you go against the CRA and Big Dill. I actually remember this one. This is real. 100%. I actually fought this with my bare hands. This Dogman was challenging me to a fight. I had my fucking assault rifle. He said, he was kind of motioning me, put it down, put it down, let's go face to face, 1v1. Hand to hand. I said, fine. So I fucking dropped my rifle. I dropped my big ass blade. And I fucked him up. And this is him aftermath. I actually was the one that recorded it. I'm pretty sure I recorded it and fucking sent it in for evidence. And someone must have leaked it. But, yeah, this Dogman, I think he lasted like 8 seconds with me. But I fucked him up. I mean, look. Don't fucking challenge me, Cryptids. Don't. It's foolish.
You will know the truth of. So stay with me. My name is Leonore Clay. And this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present, have they found a real werewolf? Case solved.
Yep, I remember that. Yeah. It brings back memories, man. That was a fun night. He was an average size one. I've seen bigger. Dogmen usually stand up on their hind legs around 5'8", is their tallest. They're usually primarily quadrupedal, is how they primarily travel. But they do have human-like legs. This one, he was kind of coming at me, and I had beat him and knocked him out. I actually punched him with a fucking great right hook. And knocked him out, and I started punching him repeatedly into this side of the head, and that's why he's all bloody.
This is the extremely surprising video that currently circulates on all social networks that everyone has been talking about lately. Most of the clips uploaded to the network have the same music and the same emoji that shows a surprised face, just like this one. I could not find the original video without the emoji, so it is assumed that it was put there from the beginning by the first person who shared it. When I started my research, the first thing that stands out is that despite the footage going viral, there is no extra information. It is not known where or when it was recorded. Therefore, and as expected, the development of theories and hypotheses did not take long to appear. Searching through different WhatsApp groups and forums, I came across users who claimed that this was recorded in Argentina, that a group of forest rangers found him dying. When the authorities arrived in several military trucks, this clip was leaked from inside one of them.
Oh wait, did they actually...
However, the information was unclear.
That one, I think, came from outside. I think I tagged and bagged this one around Calabasas, California. He was kind of hiding in this vegetation, and I fucking found him. And he didn't even put up much of a fight. He was more scared than anything. He actually tried running. But I pierced his torso with a blade, a big-ass knife that I carry, and it went all the way through him. I pulled it out, and I fucking shoved him to the ground. But I had other things to do, so I went on and left him there to die. But I reported him and let him know where to find him. So he's still alive when they brought him in. That's interesting. I thought he would have been dead.
However, the information was unclear, since there was a contradiction in the supposed area where these videos were recorded. On the other hand, other users mentioned that this occurred on a secluded highway in Paraguay. According to the story from there, a truck driver accidentally hit this creature one night, leaving it in the state that you are now seeing. In fact, they claim that it was the same trucker who recorded this and transported it later.
Fake news. This is a cover story. It was me. That was not a trucker. Get out of here.
Unfortunately, this story cannot be verified, taking us back to square one.
Right here, baby.
Given
it's me.
this, I decided to change my strategy. I began to review the large number of videos that have been uploaded so far, not looking precisely for any details in the image, but paying special attention to the dates on which they had been uploaded. And it was here that I found the first clue, the oldest but also the most recent information on werewolf sightings, dates from May 9th, 2021. A recording that, although it also shows the same images, the audio heard is diametrically opposite to all those seen so far. Pay attention.
Aí, ó. Aí, pra quem duvida, ó. Aí.
Gente, eu nunca queria imaginar um bicho desse. É feio demais, igual que o vô contava.
Sangrando e fedendo.
Due to its date, weeks before all the others that circulated on the internet, it seems that this is the original audio. This audio is in Portuguese. Lobisomem is the Portuguese word for werewolves. I started a search with this term to see if there was anything regarding.
Again, I don't believe in werewolves. I believe that dogmen are what people often misidentify as a werewolf. I don't believe in the whole human changing to, werewolf form. I just personally don't believe that. I do believe that there are creatures out there that look like werewolves that would, look the exact same. They just don't change back to humans. They're just its own creature.
This on the news. The results were completely surprising. In Brazil, a Portuguese-speaking country, there's a town called Itaparica, Several months ago, some news began to go viral that indicated that its inhabitants were afraid to leave their homes. The reason? Constant sounds similar to those of a large dog terrorized the nights. Noises were heard, like banging on walls and doors. Worst of all, people's pets began to disappear. Looking for more information on this particular event, I noticed several photographs showing the supposed beast that was prowling the area. A bipedal being, almost the size of a bear. Photo after photo, I tried to find the origin of these. I even came across a video that showed photos of the supposed beast captured. However, where there are photos, there must be a video. So looking for those photos in Google Images, I managed to find it. Clearly, this is a costume or an animatronic. This video has nothing authentic about it. However, the process of finding this video through photos gave me the idea of doing the reverse process. I began to cut different pieces of both videos that circulated on the internet and made a library of unique images of different frames of the video. And one by one, I began to search for them on Google Images. It was a long process, but with the result that I expected. The photo of the werewolf in the ambulance led me to the curious Instagram account of Joseph Rob Kabaski, a special effects sculpture artist. And what do you think I found? There was the original video without the emoji. It turns out that this video and the stories of the discovery of a werewolf were completely false.
No. Clearly, she did her research wrong, because like I said, killed this thing. This is obviously they made this whole cover story of this guy who made a tic-tac and was, no. I killed it.
Nothing had been captured in Argentina, Paraguay, or Brazil.
What's up, Dev Daniel?
It was all a very elaborate audio-visual creation, a footage so well done that it can easily make us believe in it. It was on March 7th of this year that Joseph uploaded this video with original English audio to his account.
So this is my werewolf. That's what I thought. The movie we're doing tonight.
We broke a picture of the building we had to light up for. It's already filled with film. All cords. Like it was a big, like a wall. Yeah, but we didn't break it. So we have nice.
Surely someone shared it on WhatsApp. Then they changed the audio, adding the emoji. And there you have it. A perfect viral video. In conclusion, we can say that despite the little information that is given to us at first, there are always clues that one can trace to get to the truth.
The interesting thing is, shit like this has probably been discovered a few times by normal humans, by civilians, in the last 100 years or so, And it's just interesting to see, who do you call when you find this? The DNR, which is, an Iowa game service, Do you call your local game warden? Do you call, the cops? Who do you call? Okay, so assuming the cops come out, let's just say, who do they call? Because they're not dealing with this. They don't have any fucking clue. Say animal control comes out. What the fuck do? They have no idea how to even identify this creature. Animal control would have to call someone. Who the fuck would they call? Oh, that sounded like a gunshot. That was a firework, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. That sounded fucking close. Cocksuckers. Anyways. But yeah, just imagine going and, walking through the woods and finding something like this, and the blood was still running down its face, so it was a fresh kill. And then you realize that you're probably not far away from whatever took this thing down. That would be terrifying. But that's why I have my thermal optic scope. I can fucking scan the area for any heat signature stalking me in the bush line. We got about another 15 minutes left in the stream. I'm gonna put some creepy music on. I'm gonna kind of explain to you how we're gonna do these final two ingredients that are gonna get picked out. So yeah, we'll probably do that this weekend. Finding out what I'm gonna be doing. So basically, like I said earlier, for those that either joined late or aren't aware, Eli Buckmaster hit our goal of $600 in 2 streams, which means that we will be doing a stream that will have 5 ingredients mixed into a bowl, and so far 3 of the ingredients are already picked out by Eli Buckmaster: canned sardines, SpaghettiOs, and hot sauce, which sounds horrible. What we'll be doing is 2 more ingredients will be voted by you, the chat, on Twitter and probably in stream as well. We'll probably do, like, for those that don't have Twitter, we'll probably give you a voice here on stream. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet to find the clear-cut winner. I wish there was, like, an online poll that I could put somewhere, like, a few options. I know I can do a poll on Twitter with 4 options, but I want to give everyone a chance to vote. Soy sauce and mayonnaise, warm beer. We'll have to narrow down some options, you know, the popular picks. Again, I'm not really sure how to get to, you know, four options. I'm not sure how to do that yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll do it in one of the few coming streams. Probably not next stream, but hopefully the following stream we'll do it. Like 2 streams from now. Whole bottle of ranch. Warm milk. Oh, God. I like ranch, but not ranch you can get at a store. I don't know where it's like restaurant ranch. Like Hidden Valley Ranch is fucking foul. Community post. Okay, I could do that. I think you can only do like 4 polls though. Cottage cheese. Ugh. I used to love cottage cheese when I was a kid, but now not so much. If you guys can find a cryptid, let me do the poll. We don't do polls often enough. I'm doing a poll for you guys here in a second here. If you could capture a cryptid on a video, which would it be out of these 4? Go ahead and answer that poll. Let me know. I'm curious what you guys think. I just did like the 4 most popular cryptids. I can only do 4 options. Vegemite? What the fuck is that? Nut juice? What the fuck is nut juice? Will it be the Bigfoot that wins? The Dogman, the Skinwalker, or the Mothman? You know people who have ranch with their steak? The fuck is wrong with them? That is weird. You don't need anything with your steak, period. You just need salt and pepper when you're seasoning it, and that is it. You know, you can put some special seasoning on it, you know, that's fair. But like I'm saying, when you're eating it, you don't need to dip it in anything. Seminal fluids. No semen. No semen. What's up, Flame for Moonlight? I'd go with Bigfoot, because if I was close to a skinwalker, I'd be trying to kill the fucker. That's true, Eli. I would also go Bigfoot just because it's the one I want to know the most. Like, we've seen so much evidence of it. I want, like, also, this footage is, like, great crystal clear footage, like, damn near proof of Bigfoot. But, like, it's more of, like, you get to see it and record your own footage of it. And it's, like, great footage. Like, it's not like it's walked through the woods. I'm talking crystal clear footage. You get that fucker on camera. I'd go Bigfoot as well. I agree. I'd feel the most safe around Bigfoot. The only thing I'd dip steak in is the grease and fat that it leaks. That's true. That's fair. Yeah, the blood. Dipping it in the blood. It's good. I actually, when I cook, whether it's a steak or any kind of ground beef, I fucking drain the grease and the fat, you know, that you get in the frying pan. I drain that out into a cup, and I drink that shit. I love drinking grease. It's... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And no, you cannot add grease, because that would literally fucking kill me. You can't add grease to the bowl. That's not allowed. That would be very not good for me. I've never had blue cheese, but I've heard it's horrible. Saw a tall white humanoid holding a branch just staring at me. Like, you saw that yourself? You never saw the footage of that dog man? Neither have I. I mean, it just happened. Like, what, May 1st, I think it said? So, like, 2 months ago. Let's see, we're at 27% for Bigfoot. It's tied between Bigfoot and Dogman. Skinwalker with 18%. Mothman with 27%. So we had a three-way tie. If Asher's was here, Mothman would be in the lead because she would have voted for Mothman. For sure. Definitely Mothman because he seems lonely. You want to be his little buddy in the woods recording him? What if Mothman wasn't actually evil like people make him out to be? He wasn't actually bringing down bridges. He was trying to save the people, warn the people on the bridge. You ever thought about that, you know? Maybe Mothman's just a misrepresented cryptid. He's trying to do good, but goddamn humans keep fucking tearing down his reputation. Yo, Dale, we still gotta find a time to do the Arizona hunt for sure. Yeah, that would be dope. Like, get like a mass investigation, like one of the biggest investigations out there with like 20 fucking people and have all their footage sent to me and I can make a massive video. That'd be fun. That'd be insane to edit. Like, that'd be crazy to keep track of like who's who, where, what time. But it'd be fun. I'd have to get a new computer for that. If I was gonna make a video like that, I'd have to get a fucking... Like, eventually, I do want to save up enough money to get, what the fuck's it called? The iMac, it's just the all-in-one, because it'd just be an editing computer, which would be nice to have, because my computer does, like, right now, struggling with Premiere Pro, or, editing with Premiere Pro, my computer struggles to fucking get through. Like, when I'm doing a lot of green screen shit, or a lot of, CG effects, it struggles. But that's way down the road, getting another computer, because it's like, I think those computers are like $1,800. But, I mean, yeah, eventually down the road, like, if I was gonna do that, I'd probably need that just to edit it. But, goddamn, can you imagine if you had all those points of view? and you know, you create a perimeter, and everyone would just kind of work in. So if you manage to get anything in that perimeter, in theory, you should be able to catch it. How's Tess? Oh, it's test time? It is test time, isn't it? Where's she at? Here's the baby. The little baby. She's just very small and squishy. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Say hi to chat. Can you say hi right there? Look at the camera. Look at the camera right here. Tess, for those that don't know, her father was a real badass fucking stray tomcat on a farm, and he was kind of all over the place making babies, and so this tiger from the Blank Park Zoo in Des Moines, Iowa, broke free and actually mated with her dad, which was just a tomcat, and that's how Tess was born. And she had a litter of like 6 or 7. She ate the rest of her siblings. That's where you can kind of see her tiger stripe she has going for her. Where are you gonna go? You wanna sit down? Show me your killer jawline. This is a very dangerous creature right here. It could kill anyone. And you know, I probably will take her when I go on a cryptid hunt. She doesn't need a leash. She will climb trees and watch from an aerial point of view. She's trained to do whatever I want. Right, Tess? Alright, you gotta go. Can't sit on my lap right now, silly girl. That poor soul that tries to rob Dale during his streams. Yeah, Tess will fuck him up. Old Tessa, she's got her own fans. She doesn't get to go on a cryptid trip until she picks up her toys in the living room, though. For such a dangerous creature, she is very fast. She's actually, like, weirdly, like, built. Like, she's very short. She's, like, this long, not including her tail. And she's just very short little legs, and she's chunky. But tigers are also chunky. If you look at tigers in the wild, they are chunky little fucking cats. No, yeah, they have a lot of muscle. And Tess has a lot of muscle up towards her fucking shoulders here. But I've seen Tess jump to a tree limb outside that was probably 4 stories high. She jumped. I mean, it looked like she was flying. And she jumped and got on it. She caught a fucking deer that was hiding up in a tree. Now, don't ask me why the deer was in the tree. I don't fucking know. But she did. She got that deer and killed it. That was a while ago. It was probably a couple weeks ago at least now. Killed a lot more things since then. Dude, what do you think of the UFO sightings the government's talking about? So, that was a thing I kind of wanted to review in one of the coming streams. They're actually referring to them as UAPs now. My buddy at work actually watched that live, I think last night or the night before. They did like a segment on it, like on live TV. And I didn't watch it because I wanted to possibly react to it, but I kind of know what they were talking about. And like I said, I predicted it before. They weren't going to come out with anything like proof of aliens, nothing like that. They just talked about the sightings. They confirmed that, all but one sighting was unexplainable or whatever. So, definitely real shit. I think the Pentagon came out with information that they believe is all they know. I don't think that everyone in the government knows about aliens. Probably 98% of the government doesn't have any fucking insight knowledge to it. We got a tie for Bigfoot and Skinwalker now at 29%. Who will win? Who will win? Yeah, I think they're officially starting to refer to them as UAPs. UAPs. I don't know. I think I heard it once what it stands for. I can't remember exactly what it stands for now. But they're trying to get away from the UFO terminology. technology, it sounds like. And they have been doing that for a while now. They've been referring to them as UAPs for longer than just since this week. But they've been trying to get away from the UFO term for a long time now, I think. Because I think most of they don't want to say we've confirmed a UFO sighting because they know that people think UFO is linked exactly with aliens. They don't want people to freak out or fucking, oh, it's a UFO, we've confirmed a UFO sighting, you know, we can tell you it's real, it's there. That would kind of freak people out, so they kind of say UAP as, like, I feel like it's a new term. It's like, you know, it doesn't sound like aliens, a UAP. Unidentified aerial something. There we go, unidentified aerial phenomenon. There we go. Yep. And, you know, I hope that in our lifetime, they come out and say, look, this is a fucking alien right here. And boom, out comes the alien in the White House, just walking up to the podium. Does his little wave, fucking walks off. I just want to see that. That's all I want. Before I die. Preferably before I'm 50, so I have at least another 25, 35 years to dwell and think about what I've seen. Because I want to know more. I'm always going to want to know more. You know? I want proof. I want to see an alien communicate with humans. I want to experience telekinesis. Or telepath. I want to experience telepathy, not telekinesis. Also telekinesis, but telepathy. I want to experience all that. You know, to sit down with an alien and not even have to open your mouth to talk. They're just in your head. Can you imagine? I mean, it sounds like it's nothing, like you just be using... But imagine someone actually in your head. Can you fucking picture that? Like, that would be fucking kind of scary. Because you'd kind of feel like you're a hostage, almost. Like, what could they do to you if they can, you know, be inside your head? It's weird. Like, I feel like aliens could definitely, like, cure cancer, cure anything they wanted. But they don't want them interfering with... Either they want us to overcome it ourselves, so that we're not just given everything. Either that, or the government, the top... Whoever's dealing with the aliens in that sector, that region of the government, doesn't want them interfering at all. Because they make money off of cancer. They make money off of, you know, whatever. Who knows? I don't know the reason behind it, but I bet you if they wanted to, they could. They could cure any sickness that we have on this planet, COVID included. Maybe not COVID. I mean, probably. There's probably some fucking thing they have, like, it's universal with all sicknesses. They've probably that fucking advanced. Because you gotta imagine, they would have had to deal with their own sicknesses that are probably similar, if not the same, to some of the ones that we have. Now, they're never going to be exactly the same, more than likely, but they'll be, you know, they're smart enough to figure those kind of things out. It doesn't matter if they've really had them before, they're smart enough, you give them their technology and they can test a patient, they can probably figure it out within fucking days. The bubonic plague, I'm sure they could. They fucking take a blood sample from a human infected with whatever, put it into a capsule or something. I mean, they'd probably have the technology to fucking do it. It wouldn't surprise me. We now have a three-way tie again with Bigfoot, Dogman, Skinwalker. Who's gonna win? If you have not voted, go vote. 15 votes. We have 17 people in here. Vote for that poll above. Otherwise, I'm going to give the tiebreaker to Bigfoot. Now we're at a 4-way tie. God damn it. Evil fuckers. There we go. We got a Bigfoot with takes the lead with 17 votes. Or, with out of 17 votes, 29% to Bigfoot. There we go. And now we have a 2-way. God damn it. Now we have another tie with Bigfoot and Skinwalker. It's a close race. But Bigfoot will get the tiebreaker. We'll be streaming again next Thursday. I am starting to go do plasma donations. I think next week I'm going to do a Monday and Wednesday, I think. I believe. But, yeah, I need to try to get back into my Tuesday rotation as well. And we'll see. We'll see. It's fucking like 1,000,000 degrees in my goddamn apartment right now. That's most of the problem. Wearing this vest sucks. It's hot. But, you know, being who I am, I gotta tough it up. Power through the pain. I'm trying to think what else do I need to say. This weekend I'm gonna do something on Twitter. We'll do a, I'll ask, you know, what ingredients I should have. There's 2 more ingredients we can add. We'll do a Twitter poll. I'll do a YouTube community poll. I'll tally up everything that I can. Maybe I'll just do a YouTube one. Yeah, I'll just do a YouTube poll and I'll link it to Twitter so that I can all get one result. That'd be easier. So we'll do a YouTube community poll. So stay tuned. I'll put a link out on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. I'll put the link in the chat right fucking now. Either tomorrow night or Saturday night I'll be doing a poll. Probably tomorrow night. And it'll be in the YouTube community section, but like I said, I'll link you to that if I'm able to. I think I can. On Twitter. So make sure to go vote when that is up, and that is how you'll get your voice heard on what ingredient you want to watch me consume. If you have recommendations, how am I gonna do that? Maybe Friday night I'll say, what do you guys want to see? You guys comment what you want, and then Saturday I'll do a poll with the most common answers. How about that? So we'll figure it out this weekend. Tyndall Jackson, if you don't have Twitter, that's okay. Just keep an eye out for the community tab this weekend. I'll be doing one Friday night, tomorrow, and Saturday night. Tomorrow night I'll do one where I ask you guys what you want to see in terms of like ingredients. And then Saturday night I'll run through the most popular answers. And, you know, just go 2 ingredients. Don't say more than 2, otherwise it dilutes the numbers. Just go 2. Pick 2 things, comment that, and then there you go. That's all you gotta do. And that'll be in the YouTube community section. You should see it. It should give you a notification that I posted on it. But who knows with YouTube, you know. But with that out the way, guys, I am gonna log off for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I did. Big shout out again, once again, to Eli Buckmaster for the basically $600 donation throughout 2 streams. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'm going to be very sad when I'm eating whatever I'm eating. I know sardines is horrible. I'm going to be very nervous for it. But we're going to do it because that's entertainment. And that's what you got to do in the biz, you know? But I hope you guys all have a fantastic 4th of July weekend. Stay safe. Don't play with fireworks that are, you know, without being smart. Don't lose a fucking hand, okay? And have fun. Hopefully you guys having some good food this weekend, grilling out. Maybe you're doing jack shit nothing, and that's fucking okay too, because that's usually what I'm doing. I do nothing, unfortunately, but this year I'm doing some stuff. So have fun, enjoy your weekend. Tomorrow's Friday, we're almost there, and then, you know, some of you might get a 3-day weekend. I know I do. So enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out.